From White House Field here in Harwich, I'm Becker with the Cape Cod Baseball League. I'm here with Cam Leiter of the Orleans Firebirds. First, Cam, how's your experience been in Cape Cod so far?
It's been great, just enjoying it, trying to learn to the best of my abilities and just have the most fun I can while learning and just trying to better myself as a player and human being.
Now, I'm wondering, you come from a big baseball family. How big of an influence has that helped you along the way?
Yeah, it's been pivotal in my career. It's the reason why I'm here, playing in the Cape and at the level I'm at. So I'm just gonna, keep on going and just try to be the best human being I can be.
Has there been any advice, whether from your father, your uncle, or your cousins that recently got drafted, of advice for you?
Yeah, I always get advice. I was just on the phone with my Uncle Al the other day and Mark Jr. and my dad. I'm always talking to him and, like I said, just trying to better myself, trying to get better every single day. So I got a pretty good support system behind me, so I'm trying to use it.
What do they usually tell you?
Just everything. The biggest thing I get, I think, that other guys don't get is just the mental side of the game. I'm talking to guys that have been in Game 7s of World Series, starting, and just huge moments that a lot of human beings never experience. So I try to take that and just run with it, try to get the most information I can to become the best individual player I can be.
Has your Uncle Al or your father given you any specific stories from their playing time to relate?
Yeah, I mean,
or any examples?
Yeah, I probably could pick one story. There's a bunch. I know, one thing we always talk about. I'm kind of losing track of the movie, but there's the movie where he goes tunnel vision commence. Forget what show. I think For the Love of the Game, maybe something like that. And that's kind of what I try to emulate on the mound. I try to just close everything in, tunnel. It's me and the glove. And on my good days, I do it better than bad days. So just trying to get better every day. I'm learning. I'm young, so with every day, just trying to get better.
And what about on your cousin's side? Obviously, they are now in the major league organizations working their way up. One of them drafted in the first round just a couple of years ago. How has that communication been?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, kind of probably similar to your family members, to everybody else's family members, how much you talk to them. We're still family members. It's still family, but it's obviously a lot of times baseball-oriented. And
has there been any different advice now that they're in the game themselves that you've heard differently, or whether from your father or your uncle?
Yeah, I would say probably just fresher experiences, newer experiences. They're going through it now, or they just went through that minor league level to the big leagues. Mark Jr.'s in the big leagues now, so he's experiencing new things every day from there. Jack's doing the same thing in the lower levels, so just trying to take that. And now I'm coming up. This is the first time any one of us has played in the Cape, so I'm trying to experience this and just put together all the pieces.
Now, I'm also wondering, I read you are taking your talent to Florida State come next year. What went into that, and what are you looking forward to with them?
Yeah, just with the situation that occurred at UCF after our season, I thought it was the best. I talked about it with my family and thought it was the best idea to go in the portal and see, and ended up deciding on Florida State. And I'm going there with a couple of my buddies from UCF and a couple other guys I know there, and I'm just super excited. Link's going to do an awesome job, and I think we're going to be a very good team, so just excited to see what happens.
Let's wrap up with some quick rapid fire then. Pre-game meal.
Doesn't matter really, but chicken parm, panini.
Walk-up song, or coming out song to pitch, rather.
Yeah. This year it was the Boss by James Brown, a little old school vibe.
Your favorite college course?
I would say nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Anything that I'm learning towards my major is important to me.
What's your major?
It's going to be sports management.
How about a least favorite course?
English. Anything writing. Essays. I'm not big on the essays. So.
And lastly, in honor of the 100th year, your all-time favorite Cape Cod player?
My all-time favorite Cape Cod player. Since we're rocking the gear, we're gonna go Stroman. He's putting out good numbers in the Cubs, so we're excited to watch him do it every game.
Well, Cam, thanks for your time and best of luck going forward. That's Cam Leiter. I'm Becker with the Cape Cod Baseball League.